Welcome to our Sunday. What?
So what a diva.
A diva, because I have glasses. I put glasses on. He's like, who is she?
Sunday afternoon.
Well, I have a very cute outfit. I'll do a fit check at the store. We are on a mission to get healthy, good groceries for the week so that we can stock up and eat out less and just have a plan. Because I find that whenever I am like really hungry during the week, like if I don't have something easy, or if I don't have an idea in my mind, I will wait way too long, or I'll order and spend too much money and like end up getting something that makes me feel like sluggish. So I'm just we are trying to plan ahead a little more this week. And we've decided we're gonna start a tradition of doing a little Sunday roast on Sundays. So we're gonna make a little roast to eat tonight, and then we're gonna kind of like, I don't want to say meal prep, we will meal prep one of our favorite things, but in general just restock the fridge. It's a Sunday reset, so I'm gonna try to like figure out what's going on with some of my dead plants, kind of clean up the patio, go through some packages, do a little soul shower with a nice deep condition, like all the things that I like doing to reset for the week that I don't always let myself do on Sundays. So on a perfect Sunday, I would look at my calendar, kind of figure out my food for the week, do some laundry, etc. So you can hang out with us. I didn't have anything else better planned today, I'm sorry, but we'll have a lot more try-ons this week. We'll have a Zara try-on and some actual like outfit idea videos, but today thought I would share what I do when I want to reset, and so I can set myself up for success to have the best week possible. Okay, grocery store fit check. Sparky made me change my leggings because they had a stain on them. Forget it. Okay, they have so many weird snacks here, but like I'm very intrigued. These can't be good. Okay, we got our little section here, so I'm hoping that encourages us to like grab fruits and veggies. We actually cut up watermelon and made a big bowl with lime and tahini. This is going. He's had this like weird like off-brand Gatorade thing in here forever. We're not having it. We always do that. We're always like, you left this thing, like in like a loving way. But it is funny because like I'll leave like weird little bits about, and he will too, and we're both so defensive of our weird things that we leave in the fridge. Like he doesn't like that I put skincare in the fridge. This is what's left of it, but we've been using this little like resealable wax thing that I got like in a PR bag, but it's actually like the best idea ever. And as it sits, this is like day 2. It's just like a really cold, delicious bite to have. We have like fresh berries for all kinds of stuff. I treated myself to bath stuff, so we are gonna do a restock of our bath and take a nice bath tonight. And we're gonna enjoy it with my favorite tea. I'm obsessed with this tea. I actually did make a tea latte today though, from this Queen of the South. It's by Magic Hour tea, which I think I've already talked to you guys about. And I really need to clean out my coffee and tea drawer. It's looking very gross. There's like crumbs everywhere, but I bought this little spice pen on Amazon. That's what I use to like make my little latte art. So I'm gonna unbox this and put this in here. What are we making today?
We're going with a little short rib, braised short rib recipe that we like. So it's got some red miso, some ginger, some garlic, all kinds of good stuff.
This is the recipe that we're using. I think I've talked about this before, but we're obsessed with this restaurant Lemonade, and they stopped making this. And so we made it once and it was incredible, and we decided to make it. If you wanted to make it too, I'll hold it here and you could screenshot it. Yeah, I think that's the whole recipe. So yeah, it's gonna be incredible. And our plan is to cook it tonight to be our little Sunday roast. And then we got rice and like veggies, and we were gonna do like a veggie bowl with it the next day. And if there's still left over, do like a little sandwich with it. Or possibly pull it apart and make it into tacos. So we're trying to think of how we can batch stuff. If you guys have any great recipes or ideas, please comment. We need help. I'm gonna head to clean and restock the rest of the house. Oh, love you, babe. I was telling YouTube that, but also I guess I'm telling you that as well. I'm gonna leave him to prep the meal until he calls for help. Are you gonna call for help? I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Like, you're better at cooking than me. I just meant like, should you need me, I'll be here. True story, my house is a bit of a wreck, and I can't always tell what comes first, chicken or the egg, as far as like did my mental health crash because my house is a mess, or is my house a mess because my mental health's a mess? And I don't really know if it matters which one comes first, but we can try to clean them both up. And I think if I wake up in a clean, organized space tomorrow, I might feel better. And I'm trying to decide if I'm actually going to show you how bad it is in here. This is what we call the pile of boxes. It's the things that are coming in and out of my life at any given time. And it's just an embarrassing mess. And when I walk in the house, it obviously makes me feel really bad. So we're gonna clean this up right now.
My heart will roam like water, searching for a groove. And I found it in the verse of your mystic road. I wanna flow with the river.
Checking back in on our meal. Whoa. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Here's what goes in the sauce, and it smells so good.
Miso,
we have red miso,
molasses, mustard, ketchup, sambal.
It smells so good. Change the sheets because they are so gross, and I have been sleeping on a dirty pillowcase for way too long. Whew. Honestly, the room itself is quite a disaster, and I should probably deal with that as well. Ooh. Okay, now we just let it simmer for 3 hours. One little thing I've treated myself to is this Le Labo Santal 33. It's the Laundress collab. It's empty, obviously. Here we have an empty. I don't want to tell you how much this cost. $45. But I've had this for a year, and I only use it for special occasions. So I use it for like guest linens in like when we have guest day, and then I use it like sometimes on our sheets if I want to feel like fancy, which today I need to, because like I just like cannot explain how much the mess in this house is affecting me. So I'm trying to sink into rituals that feel very luxurious and self-care, and use that as kind of like a reward. It's kind of like my little reward for cleaning today. So we put the rest of this in. Ow, I just knocked my head. But otherwise I've been using this. It's by Clean People. They're ultra concentrated laundry strips, and you just tear a little bit of the strip off. Yeah, it just does your laundry. It's like so much less, like takes up so much less space than like Tide Pods or detergent, and it's better. It doesn't have like microplastics, etc. So it's like more of a clean choice. And this one box, I'm pretty sure this does like 32. They have a bigger one, but this does 32 loads. So just an option if you live in a place that has small square footage, and if you're conscious of starting to, like me, become a little more conscious of some of the products that you're using. It's so tough in this world to know like what is actually clean, what isn't. I know stuff like this isn't always accessible to everybody, so I am doing the best I can and kind of just doing little by little. So we still have like a few Tide Pods left over, but I've been really happy with this, and I've been using this. And if you guys have any other ideas, please let me know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be the girly that makes her own like vinegar, apple cider vinegar, like laundry wash. Maybe I will, because I dream of living on a weird ranch. Like weird, why does that have to be weird? It is, with like chickens and goats, and like I do, if you guys have seen me like with my lemon tree and in my hammock, like I am a nature girly, but I'm also like a practical girly that lives in the city. So we're figuring it out. Okay, not gonna lie, this little corner is looking so aesthetic. I feel like it could be so much more aesthetic. I'm thinking, wouldn't it be fun to like hang those like produce, have you guys seen those like straw produce bags, or like a little like fruit little, like I feel like we could make this into the whole like produce stand moment. I don't really like these plastic things, and like I feel like it'd be cool to have like one other little vessel, or maybe like a hanging vessel, or like some shelves. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, oh, we have to recycle this. Doing it over here. I'm very proud of how neat and tidy this corner is. However, making this corner tidy means we have a giant pile of boxes to go through. So let's do a little mini PR unboxing. Sounds and smells coming from that kitchen. I can't. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the first Sunday that we've gotten to spend together, like the full day in a long time, because usually for work he has to go to sleep like 3 or 4 or something. So yeah, we're just really excited. We're like sinking in. We're like, we're gonna have dinner tonight and take a walk, and like, wow, like all the simple little things feel so special to us right now because we don't often get to do them. Like we had a day last week where we literally didn't see each other at all in the entire day, because by the time he got home from work I was already gone for the day, and by the time I got back he was already asleep because he's been working overnight. So it has been challenging, but you know what, we're fine. And it's like makes us really appreciate the little moments when we're working and like we're home or with home at the same time, and like we can just like have a second together. Like it's really special. Or having coffee in the morning together even for like 15-20 minutes before we start our day. It's really nice. Okay, so let's do some PR unboxings. This is from Cadence, and I don't know if you guys remember, but for my I did a little travel video and I showed you these, and these are new, made for you to stay in rhythm. Welcome to your system, Alex. So I don't know what this is. They told me they were launching something new that was secret at the time, which now it's not. This is so cool. Your personalized Cadence care here. Hi Alex, we believe in the power of obsessive intentional innovation. Okay, we like it. We've been designing this infinitely modular system for 4 years. We can't wait to hear what you think. 4 years? Meet the capsule flex system. So, oh, they're just, oh, this is so cool. Okay, I should stop talking about it and show you guys instead. So it is, wait, what is this? I don't understand, okay? I'm gonna stop pretending like I know. First of all, I love that the packaging is very, very minimal, as small of an impact as it can be, and it seems like it's all biodegradable, which is really cool. Whoa, okay, cool. So it's stackable, different sizes, and they're all magnetic. Well, this is cool. Do they go like side by side? I don't know, I need to learn. There's a little QR code. Let's watch a video. We're gonna do it together. Come on, hold on. Okay, we QR coded this thing, and here's what we got.
I'm Steph Han, the founder and CEO of Cadence. We have removed all excess paper from our packaging, but I did not want to miss out on the opportunity to say thank you for being here. I also run our intimate in-house Brooklyn design team, where everything we invent is meticulously and obsessively built from the ground up. We are very proud to say that all of our products are patented or patent pending. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of all of this.
I was hoping for some more information, but that was a very nice thing. Oh, here. There's a good chance that this camera is gonna fall because it is like tucked into my iPhone. Like this, I'm using my actual vlog cam. I've been going back and forth between my phone and this because I wasn't planning to vlog. Listen, I'm a mess, but here we are. Okay, we just show up. We imperfectly show up consistently. That's what I'm working on. I was doing the unboxing of this and I realized what this is. This adds 1.43 fluid ounces to any of this. It's an extender. So like I can make this like an extra tall one. So I'm gonna do some more research on this. And then when we travel next, I will do a packing vlog and I will like do a little ASMR filling these up and getting these ready to go. And hopefully that will answer all of our questions. But I'm really excited about the idea of it. It seems really, really smart. I can't stay on task for a minute. Okay. I just don't even know what half this stuff is, and it just has been piling up. So I wanted to get through it and organize everything. Okay, so I have from Naturium, they sent like a BHA acid. I'm needing to figure out my skincare routine. It gets a little overwhelming being sent. Okay, here it is. Oh, cool, actually. Okay, this is actually really cool. It's a BHA liquid exfoliant. And yeah, this is kind of like Paula's Choice or something like that. Have you guys heard about like those toners that really exfoliate? And it's funny because my skin is so, I have a layer of like crust and dryness all over it. So I am very curious about this. It's a leave-on exfoliant with 2% salicylic acid and bioactive fruit acid. So it's like a little baby gentle peel that you can do at home. And I'm wondering how often to use it. Probably not, let's see, a few applications a week. That's what I was gonna say. Probably just a couple times a week to start, and then you can work your way up if you tolerate it well. So you would do this right after you wash, and this would be like your toner. So there's 2 different types of toner. Actually, I'm really excited we're talking about this because I'm learning a lot about skincare right now. I just got a facial and I've just been doing research because my skin's kind of always been an issue for me, in that like I didn't have acne in high school, which thank you God, like don't worry, he gave me all kinds of other things that affected my self-esteem, all right? But acne I just didn't struggle with until adulthood. Like only like a few years ago did I start getting a ton of cystic acne, which I've heard is hormonal. But I have like a lot of like redness and like splotchiness, especially when I'm not taking great care of myself. I find it flares up a lot when I have sugar, dairy, when I'm not getting enough sleep, alcohol, etc. All the fun stuff, duh. Except for sleeping, I like sleeping, but even spicy food, and also the products I'm using. So I was told that I should focus on more of a physical sunscreen versus a chemical sunscreen, because the chemical sunscreen can be disruptive. So basically, I recently got a facial for the first time in a while, and she was telling me that she recommends this like reset where you use just a single product. It's just like a very gentle cleanser that you can also use as a moisturizer. And she was saying do that for 2 weeks and use nothing else. So I've been thinking about doing the reset. It's, what is it? Sea buckthorn is what the product is. Anyway, I've been thinking about doing that and then slowly figuring out what works for me just by like kind of starting fresh. I was loving my Sunday Riley routine, but I'm out of some of the products, and I've been sent generously some other products, and I also am like, is that even good? So I think what I need to do is get on a regular routine with a facialist and figure out what really natural, gentle products are good for me, because it's so tempting when all these fun things show up to be like, oh, I'm gonna throw this on, I'm gonna throw this on. And it's the consistency and like the intention behind using each one. Anyway, so all that to say, there's 2 different kinds of toners, and this one is Tata Harper's Hydrating Floral Essence, which is pricey. It's something that I had a few years ago and loved, but like didn't rebuy for myself because it's quite pricey. And I do not believe that we need to spend hundreds of dollars on anything in our life to feel good and look good. So same is true with skincare. There is a website, I need to find the name of it for you all. But you can put in the main ingredients of stuff and see similar products. So like The Ordinary is a great brand that has a lot more affordable, like pure, almost like private, like, what is it? Like more generic of every kind of main product that you would need. But I recommend that everyone talk to like either a dermatologist or an esthetician or whatever is right for you, and just kind of come up with a plan, because it's so easy to get swayed by marketing and not everything's for all of our skin. This Hydrating Floral Essence is like a gentle, like natural toner. This is just to help the skin's barrier absorb product better. So after you wash, you can also use it to refresh as a makeup mist, etc. But its purpose is to like add moisture and to help your products kind of set in, versus this kind of a toner, which is actually meant to exfoliate. It's going to do something chemical to your skin, etc. So these are generally recommended for people with oilier skin. But obviously you can use it if you have dryness and stuff like me too, but I think you just want to be gentle and not use it super often. This is great for people that have dry combo skin. That's what I'm learning. So I know I'm not a skin expert, but if you are like baseline like me, and it's helpful to learn more of like, I don't know, what should we call it? I'm thinking it's like easy girl glam or something, but it's like just basically simple, like low key, like everyday realistic versions of beauty is something that I'm really into. That's why I went out for the Sephora squad, and I'm like, I can talk about this stuff with you all. Like, I don't have to have like, you know, an endorsement from a brand to like make content I like. So as I continue my skin journey, let me know if you want to know more about that. But I am actually planning on resetting, using some cleaner things, and then trying to figure out strategically what is the best active ingredient products for me to be using. If you've been on a skin journey yourself, would love to hear about it. There are some things I'm a little bit too late to the game for in this package pile, but YSL Beauty sent these really sweet, which I'm still gonna actually do. They sent this perfume box. It said, for the YSL woman is unafraid to push boundaries, and mothers are no exception. So Libra is the fragrance of freedom, is a bold and floral statement. Scent featuring lavender and orange blossom for those who have their own rules and inspire others to do the same. So it's really, really sweet. They sent this perfume. This is for me, and this is for the motherly figure. They're saying that they collaborated with a globally renowned artist, Timothy Goodman, on a set design as unique as each woman in your life. Lift this layer to reveal and give the gift of Libre this Mother's Day to your mom, aunt, motherly friend, plant mom, dog mom, or any other heartening female in your life. How beautiful and special. This, I love the way Libre smells. I don't know what this one is though, what the difference is. This is Libre Parfume, and this is, I don't know why they're different colors, if they're different kinds. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. but it smells so good. I would love also to know what's your favorite fragrance. I have always been a fragrance girly. I used to collect, like have like all the different ones and like I would match, like not match into my outfit, but like my mood for the day. And I still do that. Do you guys have like one signature scent that you like, or do you like rotate between a few? I personally love trying new things. I like would start a freaking fragrance talk. Like I love it, but I don't know. I don't talk about it a ton, but like I have a little shelf and I've always been really into fragrance. In fact, one of my first jobs was as a fragrance girl at Dillard's department store. Okay, so this is warmer and spicier and I'm obsessed. It has like orange blossom. These are so good. And this is what I just noticed. It is actually the cutest thing ever, is that they did like a little bag and a card for you to wrap it and give it to a mother figure, which is so cool. And actually, I have a few people in mind and a few different ideas. Okay, so this one feels lighter and fruitier. So if I love Libre, I don't know if you guys have smelled it, but this one is more like a lighter fruity. It's still like a little sultry. It's not like a very like fruity floral. It's more of like a sensual, like deep floral, if that makes sense. And this one is just like a spicier take on it. So this one's like a little spicier, and I actually love spice. So this is very me. Ooh, oh yeah. It smells like wealth. Honestly, it smells like money, and it's not inexpensive. It is like expensive, but it smells very, to me, very like chic and sexy. This is giving night and this is kind of giving day, but yeah. Love these. Let me know if you guys are interested in fragrance talks, and I could like share my top 5 fragrances on my daytime, and I have so many and I really love them, and I would be happy to talk about it, but I'd love to know what you guys love too. YSL does like the most extra beautiful press things, I'll say. This I will now use as like a jewelry box, which I have done before with one of their things, but it's just like they give you things that you want to reuse, so it doesn't feel as wasteful of packaging, because like I'm 100% going to be using this as like a little box in my closet. But this is ooh, okay, it's the Tushy Clot. So this is their it's a concealer that I have heard is amazing, but they are calling it the must-have pen of makeup artists. But it's for concealing, brightening, lifting, and defining. And they sent me 2 different shades of this little concealer, and it has a brush on it. Oh, this is really exciting because these are like all the products I've been like wanting to try, but I don't really buy a ton of new beauty because I get sent so much and I try to just use what I have. But lately I've been like missing the like excitement of like trying products that are buzzing and finding things that I love, and not just using things that I have because I have them. But yeah, I feel like I get into kind of like a rut about it. And so it's exciting to get to try things that are new when they're new that I wouldn't necessarily have tried. This is what I was saying is that it has like a brush tip, if you can see that. So I'm gonna do some beauty videos. I think I'm gonna do one with like new product first impressions, and then I think I'm gonna do another one that is like fast, more like clean beauty, like simple, like clean girl face with clean girl beauty kind of thing, in like a shorter period of time. So a lot of you have been asking, I've seen comments, and then I've gotten some DMs saying like, yeah, we would love to see you actually review the products that you like open in PR or talk about. And also I think, since I'm not like a makeup artist, hopefully it's helpful of like just like a normal, like casual makeup person. Hopefully like I'll be able to like, I don't know, talk about it in a way, because sometimes I get intimidated by makeup videos because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna do a 17-step this, that. Like I love looking glam, and I've always found like hacks, I guess. Like I always used to do like updo hacks where I'd like put my hair in a ponytail and then like put hair around it so it looked like it was this intricate updo that took an hour, but it really took like 5 minutes. That's always been my vibe. But yet I wanna look like I tried hard, but yet it was effortless. Does that make sense? Tell me that makes sense. Right, I figured it out. I can do stuff. Oh my gosh, the sheets are done. We have to go get them. But first, I'm really excited. One of my favorite makeup looks that I first like intentionally created as like a look was from the Kevin Aquan Making Faces book, and it was this like beautiful bronze face. And I just opened this package from Bffs, and it's all bronze. It's a Oliver bronze palette, a summer babe glow stick, and a new plumping lip oil. And I'm really excited. So I think like I'm like thinking of all these fun beauty videos to do now, which is like fun to be excited about, a whole new topic of stuff, just because I've been doing fashion for like a while, like so long, that it's like exciting to think about going into a new area. And it's kind of scary, but I think one of the reasons I felt like intimidated about doing beauty stuff is I just feel like I'm not an educated makeup artist. I don't have like so many skills. And also like, I think I'm a little bit like sensitive about like my skin doesn't look great before without makeup. And like, sometimes I feel like I don't love the way my face looks on camera, and it's just like, right, you cannot ignore it, you know? And I don't know, just like putting that out there that we can have fun with our faces and it doesn't have to look like everyone else. And like I don't know, I think we all have value to add in our own way. So if it brings me joy and I want to do it, I'm just going to do it. But I wanted to look at this palette because it looks so beautiful. Oh, this looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. Summer Babe bronze palette. I did also get the NARS little palette, so I'm gonna look at the two and see which one I think is gonna be the vibe and kind of like put together all the little bronze makeup that I have at the moment. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Look at this. I love these colors. This mauve is like so good for me. I did my like colors obviously, and like this is a really good color. This is just gonna be so beautiful. And this actually might be really great for traveling because it looks like it's an actual smolder gilded, it's an all over bronze palette, so it's for your eyes and all over. I need to like watch a video about this because I am very intrigued. And then the other thing is the glow stick. Let's look at this. Do you guys watch any beauty bloggers? Like, are you into that stuff? Because okay, here we go. I would love to know. I've always watched like Desi Perkins and like the majors. There's another girl I really like. Her name is Brianna Fox or something. She broke down stuff really beautifully, but I'd love to know if you guys have any like easy beauty people you like. This looks like just like a really beautiful, whoa, look at that color. Bronzy highlighter. So stunning. I definitely think we need to do like a beautiful gilded bronzed look. And then this one is Plumping Lip Oil. Oh, look how pretty it is. It has like a little ball and it's like all like, ooh, it looks like a lava lamp or something. Well, this looks so beautiful. A lip oil, I'm into this. Let's put this on right now. I have been wanting to try like the Rhode lip oil, the Rare Beauty lip oil. Oh, it's a roll on. Okay, that was a bit underwhelming as far as application goes. It tastes like coconut. I think I didn't shake it up enough because it's supposed to be like lustery. Let's try this again. I don't know what to expect here. Is it like shimmery? Maybe lightly. I'm unsure. I'm unsure about the intention of this application. Is it supposed to be like a lip gloss or is it supposed to be just put on? Does it not have instructions? Come on, we need instructions. People are like, you just put it on your lips. Like what's the instruction? I'm just curious, what's the intention? Shimmery, sheer, pout plumping, high shine, luscious oil, drenched lips with weightless moisture. Okay, so it's for the point of moisturizing, in which case this will be added into my like over the top, fancy little luxury skincare nighttime routine. This has to be one of the most exciting PR boxes I've gotten in a really long time because I was just talking about my redness and I told you guys that I was out. I think when I was doing my get ready with me for Selkie, I think I mentioned that I was out of my Cicapair, which is my favorite. This stuff is so good. I actually did a video a while ago about how I do my makeup to like correct redness. And it was like a year or two, probably a couple years ago. And I want to do an updated version of that. If anyone else struggles with like rosacea or redness or like blotchiness and you want a video about how to like work with it and not just try to like cover it, let me know. I like to use blush and like color correcting things and like keep the routine still pretty simple. And I feel like I've really gotten to a place where I'm happy with what my routine is for that. But Cicapair is an incredible product if you have redness and you want like some color correction on that. It neutralizes the redness. It also has a SPF 30 in it. But this is what I'm really excited about. First of all, like just excited that like I have spent a lot of money on this brand and these products and now they sent me a PR package. So I'm like really grateful and really excited about that. Just taking that moment to like acknowledge that. And then the other thing is now they have these camo drops. So it's the same thing, but it's glowing and it's like a drop version of this. So I've heard that this product goes a little like further than the cream. It's just like a little, and it's like easier to work with. So it's a fluid essentially. But this is, oh, okay, interesting. So this calms redness and ignites the glow. This neutralizes redness. And then there's a sunscreen, a mineral sunscreen. And the other thing is this sun fluid, which is a Radiant Finish Lightweight Chemical Sunscreen. So are they both? And then there's a mineral sunscreen. So that's what I was just saying about the difference between chemical and mineral sunscreens. There's one of each here, which is really exciting, especially since I have been told that mineral might be a better fit for me. That's really exciting. So the difference between minerals, that it's like a physical thing that is the barrier. The other one is a chemical that causes a reaction to protect your skin from the sun, if that makes sense. So we're just doing a whole skincare thing here. But the camo drops are supposed to also neutralize while I think feeding your skin skincare. So in my next makeup video, I will definitely be incorporating these if that is helpful for you. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to try this. My big boobed babes. Hope you love this gift from Brassy Bra. Can't wait to hear your thoughts. This is Brassy Bra. Oh my gosh, I have been, wanting to try these. First of all, they're self-adhesive bras, but it's like bra tape that's already done for you, which is like amazing. The color that I got is vanilla, and then this is the double D to triple D, and they're like little petals. I'm trying to get this open so I can show you, but I just gave Sparky the knife so he could break down boxes outside. He could like break these down for me and put them in the trash because he's an angel. Okay, here we go. So it gives you all the instructions on how to use these. I actually have a couple dresses that I've been wanting to wear that I think, if you guys remember that Free People dress, I think I needed some like support there. This actually might be the ticket. But yeah, so they give you, each one has like, oh wow, these are very big. So it's that medical grade tape. If you guys have ever done boob tape like from Amazon, it is that like kinesiology tape, I'm pretty sure, just like made into actual like pre-formed for you, so you can just like put these on and up, and then you should get the lift that you want. So I need to find like an appropriate way. There's like a few videos I've been wanting to make that I've just been nervous. Oh, plus nipple covers. Awesome. Oh, you have to put the nipple cover on because, oh my gosh, I think I've vlogged about this before, or I've talked about it on some of my social. Pulling off this from your actual nipple, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. And one time I left it on for like days because I like couldn't handle it, and I eventually had to like slowly work it off in the shower, and it was just like a whole bad thing. So moral of the story, always use nipple covers. One time I was traveling with a friend and I just used toilet paper for her, and it still worked, but you gotta cover those nips, babe. It felt really important to me to take a break because oh my gosh, if you guys watch if you guys are on my Instagram, you'll probably have seen that I like had a full meltdown when they took down my green wall in my backyard. There was like a whole tribute to it. It took me days of like literal grieving. So anyway, it doesn't look good. But today is Sunday, and today's the only day when they are not outside working and hammering. Yesterday I went to come out here and they were like up on the roof, and I was like gonna do like yoga and stuff in the yard, and I felt like uncomfortable because they were watching. So as you can see, like they were here and I was like here. So it's like they're standing there, like they can see me. That being said, I feel like I've created an amicable relationship with the main guy. And so one time I was shooting a video and had an important call, and I was like, when's your lunch break? And he helped me like coordinate it being a little longer so that they would like stop their loud stuff for a while. And it just felt like a little, I don't know, a moment of kindness, because I like definitely feel frustrated about the situation and feel sad about it. But like they're working so hard, like in the sun, like all day, every day. They don't want to be here any more than I want them to be here. And so I'm just like, this is just like an opportunity to show kindness, receive kindness, and just like accept what is, and like let go of trying to control or change things that I can't control. So it's been nice to like have a bit of positive, I guess, change in that realm. But this is what the yard is looking like now. So I really miss having this whole part green and lush, and I really miss not having these are like kind of open, so it doesn't quite feel as private. You can see like there's like gaps here now, which I don't love, but at least I still have my little special corner. My apricots are coming in. They are turning orange. I think that might be bird poop. Cool. So these are about to be popping, and I cannot wait to like make all the things with them. I decided that it was imperative to get like the last little bit of the sun as it comes here because I'm a sun girly. I think I'm gonna do a little meditation on my Open app right now. I just like love doing meditation and breath work. And this morning, I should have like captured our whole fun reset day. This morning we woke up and we made like a little healthy breakfast and had it on the porch. We went for a walk, and then we came home and stretched and did breath work together. I'm like, am I living in a resort? This is the best life of my life. I'm so happy that I found somebody that's going to do all this stuff with me. Oh, I just really am so grateful that I found a partner that's like into the same stuff, and like we teach each other about each other's hobbies and like each other's passions, and it's like really fun. Like he's a musician, and so he taught me how to play like this bass line on something the other weekend, and we like jammed out. So we just like have so much fun doing random stuff, and it's just like really nice. Oftentimes I'm completely off social media on the weekends. Like this weekend I didn't post, I didn't even scroll yesterday or today, which is like a huge deal, because I've definitely caught myself like sitting and scrolling, and then pretty soon like an hour's pass and I all of a sudden just feel bad about myself. And it's not anything that happened per se. It's just maybe like viewing other people's lives, and like even if I'm on there, which happens so often, that I'll see something and I'll be so excited for somebody. Like I'll be like, like genuinely like so happy for something that they're experiencing, you know, that I see on my feed. Even if I get like a little blips of those happiness, sometimes I get a lot of inspiration, but a lot of the time what wins is like the self-criticism or the comparison, because those voices are just a lot louder. Actually, my friend told me that it takes like, I don't know, like a lot longer to remember a positive thing. Like we're X number of times more likely to remember something negative than to remember something positive, and it takes like 18 seconds for like a good feeling to set in versus like a second for a bad one or something crazy like that. I should verify these facts. Anyway, you could Google it, but it is real. Anyway, all that to say, grateful for a weekend of resetting, just celebrating the little joys in life. Like I went on nature walks, I took some really pretty videos and photos of the flowers in the neighborhood just for fun. I just feel like sometimes we need these weekends of doing nothing. It just like restores me. If you guys have like a weekend routine or a reset, let me know. I am not like a neat, super neat, tidy, like or organized, like type A person at all, but I try to reset in ways that feel good to me and listen to myself and like just observe myself, and if I need something, give it to myself. So I've been in a messy house for like a few weeks now, like after I felt like I had been doing better, and yeah, I just wanted to like honor my desire to feed myself, to fuel myself, to give myself adequate rest. Like I'm gonna take like a long involved soul shower tonight before I get into my fresh sheets, and that's the kind of self-care that I've like been depriving myself of, just the little things, because I say I like don't have time, which I don't make time. Like I choose to work until like it's dark and then be so tired that I like fall into bed and like sometimes eat like not that great of a dinner. Like I'm just like, I'm resetting my routines. I'm deciding that none of that has to apply anymore beginning right now if I don't want it to. So if there's something I don't like in my life, first I observe it, and then I'm trying to make action on it. I'm not trying to ignore it. I'm not trying to complain about it. I just want to shift the energy, and I'm just feeling so ready, and I'm feeling motivated. So I hope you guys are also, I hope you had a great weekend. Also sorry that these are a little flopped. I know yesterday was the haul and then today was the vlog. Usually they're opposite, but this is what we're doing around here. Okay, I'm gonna meditate and I'll catch you guys inside to finish the PR packages, break down the boxes, maybe get another smell of that short rib that's cooking. Okay, that was absolutely incredible and exactly what I needed. And now I'm making myself get up. And we are gonna go finish opening packages. We are going to get a lot done. It's 6:30. Okay, I just wanna take a walk because I just like I love taking walks at sunset. So I think I'll try to walk at like 7:20, just for like 20 minutes. So I've got like 45 minutes to get a lot done. So I'm gonna try not to be so chatty. We're gonna get stuff done. Two things, we made it out on our walk, and the cutest thing just happened. First of all, the only thing that could drag me away from my Throne of Glass final book, audiobook moment that I'm having right now is that one of you guys lives in my neighborhood. I just had like the cutest moment. I met two sisters, one follows me, and so I don't know if you're gonna see this, Maricela, but if you do, it was so good to meet you. There was new baby kittens, and they happened to see them, and I stopped and we were looking, and one of them was like, oh my gosh, like I saw you on a walk before, and like didn't say anything, and we had the cutest conversation, and it made me so happy. So one of you guys is my neighbor. I just love it. I'm just wanting a world where we all can actually meet in person and hang out someday. So I used to do meetups in different cities through Instagram whenever I would travel, but I feel like COVID really sucked that out of all of us. So I would love to put out there to manifest that if I'm traveling, I could do meetups, or maybe we can create events. But anyway, it was really special to get to meet one of you, I guess two, if you count her sister, in person. Also, telling you, the sweatshirt is the move. Look at this wildflower patch that's just like growing here on the curb. I can't, it's so cute. Eee. Oh my gosh, we still have another hour, but this is unreal smelling, honestly. Like, I actually cannot. You hear the chime? That's for the sheets. This whole house is looking so much neater. The table's clean now. I feel like things are coming together. That's my rolling rack for like some of the projects I'm working on this week. And yeah, just kind of slowly going through things. I always have these tables moved because I'm always shooting YouTubes here. And then it's like my living room is like never in like together. So I kind of want to put a different rug that I have down back, put the tables, but I'm like, oh, I think we're shooting something tomorrow. So like, what's the point? But it is so nice to have this clean. I just can like feel the space is shifted. I'm gonna like zhuzh all this and continue, but just like we're almost there and it's so nice. We have an hour left of the short ribs for our roast. So I think we're gonna break for the night. We're gonna like make the bed. I think we're both gonna take showers. We're gonna watch something that we've been wanting to watch. 90 Day Fiance the other way, the tell-all thing. And then have dinner, and I'm hopefully gonna have a nice cup of tea, and maybe take a hot bath and just like have a nice Sunday reset. This has been such a lovely day. Thank you for hanging out. I wish I could show you the short, but I want to sign off for the night and just like get cozy. So I hope you guys took good care of yourselves this weekend and today on this Monday, hopefully when you're seeing this, and just sending all my love. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the quality of this. It's iPhone, but I thought it was better than nothing. And I feel like having you guys with me on this reset day really kept me motivated and like accountable. Like other things I would like to water the plants, but my goal is to get into a routine where I have like a Sunday reset that's almost like habit stacking. So one thing triggers the other. So it's just kind of effortless. And if you guys are interested in habits, self-care, resetting, stuff like that, like home stuff, let me know, because I'd love to share more of that here. I just know a lot of you are here for fashion. So if you are here for all that stuff too, comment below and let me know you're down for other topics. And thanks for watching.